Hey everybody, welcome back to White's Wondrous Minecraft world. In today's episode, we're going to be back at the village, working on some stuff there that I am actually quite excited about. We're almost done with the village, we're so close. Just have a few more things to do, add some villagers, add a few things, but I'll talk more about that later. But I know for this episode, I was supposed to have an update for the gold farm. The problem with that is I haven't gotten a lot done for it. I have done a few things. I've worked a little bit on starting the redstone. I'm not going to show it to you guys. And I've also built a platform for me to start the redstone. So I've done all of that, but I haven't done really much else. So sorry that there hasn't been much updates there, but that's all I've gotten so far. What I can update you guys on, though, is some mending stuff. So if we look at my armor, all of my armor now has mending on it. I did an AFK, fishing session a couple nights ago now, and I got a whole bunch of mending books. I think I got 4 in one night, and they all went here. Then I AFK'd for another night. I think it was a night right after it, and I got mending for my axe right here, and I got mending for. Let's go use the ender chest in here. I got mending for one of my other pickaxes. I believe it was my speed miner, my silk touch speed miner. Yes, speed miner with silk touch. Yes, it's this one. I also have mending now on my fortune teller, my fortune pick, which is really, really awesome. I want to get mending on every single thing that we have, but I just haven't gotten around to AFKing for that long. But that will be getting done in the future, most definitely. And I'm super excited for that. That means no more tools need to be crafted that we use on a daily basis, you know, and that's going to be oh so important for us. I'm going to be able to spend less time actually needing to get tools and more time building, more time gathering resources, more time just making this world a lot better of a world. And I'm so excited for that. But like I said, in today's episode, we're going to be over in the village working on some stuff. I have a few ideas planned out, but I'll talk about it more over at the village. So that being said, I will go ahead and head over to the village and get some materials prepared for the episode, and I will be back in just a moment. You know, the view from up here is actually pretty good. I'm up standing on the village wall right now, and looking at all we've done in this village, it's a lot more than I expected, actually. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. We have our storage house. We have my house over there. I'm not too proud of this house, but oh, I just realized. Hold up. My clear glass was not on. That's better. I think it was on last clip, but maybe not this one. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, the view here is really nice, and we're gonna start a tower. We're actually going to be building the towers for this village wall right now. I know you don't really need to have towers, but I don't know. I just really want to have some towers on this wall. So we're going to build this entire thing, hopefully in one shot. And then after I build this entire thing, I'm going to go ahead off camera and build all the rest of them. Because there's like a total of 8 or something here, or maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know. But I really want to get all that done. So I have a screenshot up on my second screen. This needs to go up 8. They're almost like, if any of you have ever played Clash of Clans, this is, if you guys know what the archer towers are in that game, that's sort of what these look like, from what I can understand from what I'm doing. I've played Clash of Clans for a good part of my life, and I draw a lot of inspiration from it sometimes. So that's that. Now let's put that out there. We're going to have walls on these as well. The walls are going to be around here. So there's going to be, hold up. It's like that, isn't it? I think that's how I wanted it. Something like that. Actually, we need to get on top of here. What am I doing? We need to get on top of here. There we go. And so there, I'm going with sort of like a checkered pattern for this. I don't know how it's really gonna look. I think that's it right there. Yeah. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So like that. And if we take all those away, you could do something like that. Not like that. It's something like that. And then I guess we can just fill all this stuff up. I might do some speed lapses, or I might just stay here the entire time and talk to you guys. Actually, I guess I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. So I am pre-recording this just a bit. I'm pre-recording this the weekend before it's going to go out, because I don't know, I've really been excited about single player recently. I don't know why exactly, but I'm really excited to see where this series is going to go. I'm also really excited for YouTube. My future of what I'm going to be doing on YouTube. I don't know if I've mentioned this already. I probably haven't, but I created a schedule while I was not posting videos that includes some pleasant surprises, I think, if they ever get implemented. Some really cool things that I could do that I'm really excited about. So can we do that? Do that. And I think in the middle here, I guess we'll just put some of these for right now. But there's going to be a floor made out of these things. And there's going to be a roof as well. Can we get on top here? There's going to be a pretty nice roof on here. So this roof, I think I'm going to go something like that and like that. It's going to be a little difficult. This roof's going to be a little difficult to handle. Like that, okay. Like that and like, is that right? I think that's right. It's a lot easier to build in creative. Let's go ahead and jump down here. How does that look? Not too shabby. I think that's what I was going for, or something. No, that's actually, those right there are wrong. It's actually not a bad roof design, but I actually have a few ideas coming out of that. But yeah, that's not what we were going for. Can I get on? Can I please? Can I do this? Can I actually do this? I think I can. Hold on. Yeah, I can actually do that. All right. But I'm gonna go to sleep real quickly, and when I come back, I'll actually show you guys a finished product of that tower, because I think it's gonna look pretty good once it's all done. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll be back in just a moment. Not too shabby, guys. I don't think that looks too bad. That's what the finished product looks like. That's all the tower is. It's nothing too special. I think it blends in well with the wall there. I think the checkerboard pattern on the outside actually doesn't work too bad. How functional this is going to be, or if it even should be functional, I don't know. One of the issues I was thinking of whenever I was building this tower was that, you know, how am I going to get on the wall? How am I going to get on the tower? That's something I was thinking about, but then I thought about it some more, and I said, you know what? This tower really isn't, that is not what I meant to do. This tower really isn't meant to be something that's really accessible. This whole wall here is meant to keep things out. And no sort of mob is really going to blow this thing up unless it's provoked. For instance, a creeper is not going to come along and blow this thing up unless I'm outside there. And for the most part, I'm not going to be outside. I mean, these towers are cool, but they aren't really necessary either. This is more of an aesthetic appeal than anything else. But I really like how it turned out, actually. I also tried a design that was similar to this. It was like a cross here. But I didn't like it nearly as much. I think that contrast between the two actually works pretty well. I was quite surprised about that. It works a lot better than I expected. So not too shabby. I'm not the best builder, but I do know a few things. I do know a few tricks here and there. For instance, this what looks like a solid block right there is actually two slabs. It actually doesn't look. I actually quite like how it looks on this. It continues the slope downhill, and it brings it to a solid close. And overall, I think the tower looks pretty good. Added some fencing just in case we actually do go up there. I think the only way that that's actually accessible is if I pillar up or if I ender pearl up there, which it shouldn't be too hard to ender pearl up there. You can see some detail in there, by the way. A little bit of detail, nothing too special. But overall, the tower looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is make that same tower around every single place that I have to put the towers. For instance, if we can, I still really don't have a way of getting up here, which like I said is okay. This tower is meant to this wall is meant to keep things out, and it doesn't really need to be accessible too much. But I'm gonna have a tower here. I'm gonna have a tower there, and there's another tower all the way down there. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put a tower in the middle here. I still might do that, but I don't really know if it's really necessary to do so. We'll see. We'll see if it looks good with or without it. I can always add one later anyways, based upon your guys' feedback. So if you guys have any feedback after this video about anything about the tower, about anything I've done, let me know. Like, I always ask for feedback because I want to hear your guys' opinion on what you think about the towers, what you think about anything I'm building. That's why I always ask for feedback. Oh, and on the inside here, I also included walls, but I've left a little bit of a pathway here to go through like that. Nothing special, but still pretty cool. I might elevate this one up a half a block. I don't really know yet. And this up in here needs to be, we'll just do that for right now. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and build a few of the towers. I'm gonna build one over here, over there, anywhere that I already have these marked out. I'm gonna build a few, and so hopefully whenever that's done, we can take a far off look and see how it all looks with all the towers up. I might put another tower over there on that wall, and one over on that wall as well. We'll see though. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will be back with you all in just a moment. Back up here at the wall to look at one last look at this place. I have all the towers in now since last clip. It's been a couple of days, and I've had plenty of time to get this done. I actually got this done a day or two ago when I'm recording this, but I had a whole bunch of other stuff I had to record and do and whatnot. And I think it looks pretty darn cool. The one thing I'm worried about is that there are too many towers. That's what I'm really worried about. Do I think it looks fine as it is? Yeah, I think it looks fine. I'm just a little worried that there are too many, and that it could cause a problem. Other than that, I think it looks pretty good. I really do like the tower design. It's very simple, very basic, but it does the job. It does it very well, I think. And I like the roof design. Didn't take too long to come up with, but I really do like it. So that's actually going to be it for today's episode here in the village. We're going to head back to the main base for the comment for today's episode. But other than that, guys, it's going to do it for the village area. I will see you all back at the base. And we're back. I have the comments. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to get this done. The comments last episode, guys, were really good. I really appreciate all the support that you guys gave for me coming back to YouTube or whatever. I really do appreciate it. You guys always leave some great comments, and last episode was no different. So today's comment was a little hard to decide whether I should which comment I should use, but today's comment, so from a user by the name of the Mr. Hutchie, a good friend of mine. He commented on episode 93, now being featured on episode 94. He said, "The return of White. Glad you're back, mate." Well, thank you, Hutchie. I'm very glad to be back and back into the swing of things. Looking forward to new content other than Minecraft as well. And the reason I chose this comment was for that last part there. What I wanted to explain to you guys is that yes, there will be content other than Minecraft coming to the channel. When exactly, I don't know. I plan on doing it sometime over the summer. That's just in my head the kind of plan that I'm going with. But I'm not entirely certain. What all I should do about that. I have a lot of things I want to get done, but I don't know how I'm going to get them done or whether I can or not. I just don't know. So games will be coming to the channel. Stuff like Rocket League. I thought about doing a Portal Knights Let's Play, even though the game's a couple months old now. I never got around to it, and I do have the game. I have played a little bit, so I would love to do a Let's Play on it. And I realized that content from other games, it's not going to get a lot of views. Like, I understand that. The reason I want to do this, and I feel like that this is important that I explain this to you guys, is for a couple of reasons. One, I enjoy playing other games, and I would really like to bring that onto this channel, because I simply enjoy it. And the other thing too is I want to diversify the channel. Minecraft's not going to be around forever, and I appreciate you guys being here for the Minecraft. I appreciate this channel being quote unquote noticed because of Minecraft. I really do, and I'm going to continue to do Minecraft for the foreseeable future. But if there ever comes a time where Minecraft dies out, or I lose interest, or let's just say I just want to play other games, then this is kind of like my alleyway to say, okay, yeah, there's going to be a platform for me to be able to record other games. And my goal is that almost to grow the viewer base on other games as well, because as much as I love Minecraft, I don't want this channel to be just Minecraft. That would get boring after a long time. I want to bring other games. I thought about bringing Ark Survival Evolved onto the channel a while back. I didn't end up doing that because the game just did not run well, and I didn't really enjoy it, and stuff like that. But I really stuff like Rocket League and maybe Portal Knights and stuff I really enjoy, and I really want to bring it to the channel. Like I said, I know that they're not going to get a lot of views, but I want to incorporate them somehow onto the channel. So guys, that's actually going to do it for today's episode. I'm ending a little bit short here because it's getting nighttime and I don't want to be in the nighttime. Thank you all so much for watching this episode in White's Wondrous Minecraft. What if you did enjoy? Go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and or not already subscribed. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.